Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And we're underway. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Williams. And De Galarreta. De Marcos. Now Danny Vivian. Williams. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Iñaki Peña can claim that. Oh, that's a key interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lewandowski. And the Herrera. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets his pass away. And the Herrera. Bilbao are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Dani Olmo. Oh, that's well spotted. Gomez. Bilbao leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. To De Marcos. Bilbao are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And now the hit!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dani Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Valde. Williams, looking understandably energised after his goal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. Rafinha pinches it off him. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. He is wide and looking to get onto this. He has found the way through. Williams! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams. For De Marcos. And Gomez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back in. Time and again, they are repelled. Danny Vivian. Paredes. And it's Herrera. He's looking wide. And the counter is on. Dani Olmo. He's found a way through. Ball is over the line. And the Herrera. In with the challenge. Lewandowski. Rafinha! In he goes again! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Dani Olmo. Can he finish? They've done it!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yuri calmly anticipates. Herrera. Ruiz de Galarreta. Williams! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Gomez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's been shifted off it. Nico Williams. And a Herrera. Gomez! He scores! Into the lead once more. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bilbao get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Oh, easy pickings there. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Lewandowski. Gomez. And they can counter here. Williams. Bilbao have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Yuri. Gomez! Decent hit and on target. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Herrera. Nicely spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ruiz de Galarreta. That is a great ball. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Good save, really well read. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gomez. And it's Herrera. Can he get it through? Pedri. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, superb! And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And no, he's seen through all of that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 42, el dorsal 16.
Casado. Vesca. Balda. Pablo Torre. Rafinha. Bilbao needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got to be in here. Tries a shot. Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
Rafinha! Brilliant from Rafinha! And that has raised the roof! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And the shot! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Yuri spots it and intercepts. Casado. Prados. Sunset. Pablo Torre. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Rafinha. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Lewandowski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Valverde. And now the breakaway. Played back in. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Valverde! Valverde! There it is!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Mendy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Quickly taken. Casado. Mbappe. For Valverde. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Lewandowski. Valverde. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's a superb pass. Rafinha. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, look at the space here. There's the shot! And he's intervened well there. "15 minutes till half-time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's played him through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Some resolute defending there. Camavinga. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played into the box. Keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's bustling through here. Lewandowski had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Camavinga for Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Works it forward. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he was quick to react. Valverde. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. And the flag has stayed. Big chance! And he's there to belt it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid come in, having a snap, and the shot! And the follow-up! There's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now the finish! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid go into the lead. That's a shade optimistic. Rodrigo tries a shot! Mbappe finds himself offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Koundé wins the duel this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Camavinga. Balda. Valverde looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Lewandowski, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Dani Olmo. He could be in here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And now the hit! Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Lewandowski. Mendy makes the interception. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Rafinha. Well seen. Saw that coming. Valverde. Threads one in. Yamal. Steaming on goalwards. Carvajal. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 42, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 16.
Fermin.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Can he spark a counter here? I think we're just about done here.
Habrá 2 minutos
Now
de
it's
descuento.
Lewandowski. Well, they could break here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pablo Torre. Barcelona finding their passes. Great chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as he's had a shot! Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Rodrigo, Valverde, Mbappe, he's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid, maybe both actually.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rodrigo. Valverde. Decent hit! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Bellingham! Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Dani Olmo! Oh, good read. Madrid are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Carvajal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's tried one! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because It has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's been taken... Rafinha! Rodrigo. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! And it's in!
They were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rudiger gets across to intercept that. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Camavinga. Forward it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great chance! And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Well, that is one way to stop him. Casado. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Chooses to go back. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. He's looking wide. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Looks for the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets good distance on it.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Valverde. That's a good ball out wide. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. Back into the middle. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Yamal.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Valverde. Driving forward. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rodrigo. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the...
Dani Olmo is the guilty party there. Camavinga.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Camavinga. This might spell danger. Lewandowski. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Vermin. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And they're on him in a flash. Madrid have a free kick. Valverde. Rodrigo. And that's been intercepted. Rafinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read. Camavinga. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger. It's a really well-measured ball. Carvajal has created one goal already. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's looking to set free a runner. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Valverde. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. Bellingham. Spread it left. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por
And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
That's a little off target. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Brahim Diaz. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz. And he has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Modric. Madrid finding their passes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the counter is on. Sports officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lewandowski. Look at the space here. Big chance! He has done it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting... Can he put it away? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus.
Real chance! There it is! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run. And he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Again, the flag's up. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they reached...
Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That is lovely. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, red, nice interception. Eder Militao. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Back into the middle. Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's tried one! Oh, surely that deserves better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rafinha. Now it's Dani Olmo. That's been cut out, well played. Lewandowski. Chance! Oh, it's there!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Koundé concedes a free kick for that. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, good ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Driving forward. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, good read. Carvajal.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde. That is good alertness. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Camavinga. No way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dani Olmo, nicely spread. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. For Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dani Olmo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. Lewandowski, and he's surging through.
2 minutos de descuento.
Camavinga. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Aims beyond the defence. Yamal gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Camavinga proves too strong. He has found a way through. Rodrigo.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And Rodrigo. Rafinha hops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Dani Olmo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Big chance to get at them. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodrigo. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat, that.
Dani Olmo. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal. He's found a way through. Might be danger here. Shapes to shoot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, easy pickings there. Dani Olmo. And the counter is on now then. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 16.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Vermeer. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's the hit! And that would have won it.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Modric plays it short. Madrid with another corner. Madrid have their third corner. Modric goes short. He's had it taken off him. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. That has been cut short. Into the last 5 minutes. Madrid moments now away from seeing this one out. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted. Brahim Diaz. Koundé powering forward here. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. It's a sweet ball, that. Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
All hands on deck for this one.
El dorsal 18. Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ferran Torres. Oh, important interception. Goulet. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Passes short and sharp. De Jong. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of Bellingham! Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Now it's Rodrigo. In for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. Oh, good read. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Valverde. And the finish! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Valverde demonstrated great...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Carvajal, passing is crisp and sharp, engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Back into the middle. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he fell.
That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Lewandowski! Yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the counter is on. Pedri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's through, it's one-on-one, hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dani Olmo really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Carvajal. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. Foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes short and sharp. Great. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Valverde is behind this one.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Bellingham. Mbappe! Lewandowski. Pedri. He's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. Yamal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Dani Olmo. That looks a good ball through. It could be in. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Dani Olmo. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafinha. Rodrigo. Valverde.
Habrá
Bellingham.
2 minutos de descuento.
Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. Dani Olmo. He's played him through. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
It's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Rodrigo. That has been cut short. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pass somewhat off target. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Valverde, given the lift of Madrid, have a free kick. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
And it's been given... And the shot! It's level again! What a match we have! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gavi. Modric. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Spread it left. He's been picked out. Rafinha has a goal! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11 será reemplazado por el dorsal 18.
Cleared away. Might be danger here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's in on goal. Driving forward. So what can they make of this? A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Modric. That's good running with the ball. Ferran Torres.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tries a shot! Fermin. And now the breakaway. Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted. And it's Modric. Chouameni. And Gula. Carvajal. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Ferran Torres. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gavi. Oh, this is a great position. Modric. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of Vinicius Junior! Oh, that's fabulous!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
It's Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rudiger. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Balda. And that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Shot at goal! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's played forward. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Araujo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Rodrigo. And he cuts out the supply.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off. Can he finish? And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Camavinga. Kunde with a definite foul there. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a sweet ball, that. He's got away, and the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Mbappe did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's being shifted off it. That's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior looking understand. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
They've played it short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Valverde is standing over this. He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose. Opts to play it back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Kunde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that has put paid to that. And the pass is intercepted. Lewandowski
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Decent progress down the left. Kunde defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passes short and sharp. Bellingham! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. And that's another good win of the ball. Carvajal. Camavinga. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 3 coming up. Point-blank header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Yamal. It's Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Rafinha. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pedri. Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance! Dani Olmo. Looking for the runner. Barcelona could counter here. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Mendy spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Yamal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Dani Olmo. Casado. Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
75 minutes played. Rafinha. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. Gets into some space. And he's gone backward here. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Yamal!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal 8. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal 42. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 16.
De Jong, and here's Lewandowski. Madrid can start a counter here. Modric.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away. De Jong. Shifted upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni. Goulet.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Nicely weighted ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Carvajal. 2 minutes to be added on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He won't be happy with that one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result just...